Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect, you men, women, and children that believe on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, I want to go ahead and get in a quick lesson. But first off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. All right, coming in with another lesson today. It's going to be a quick in-transit lesson. It's dealing with this news article here from the naturalnews.com. Okay, it says, U.S. Army now seeking retirees to return to active duty service. Okay, and as the Lord has put the spirit on his men, okay, in these last days to prophesy. Okay, to prophesy to you, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. We're here to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom, okay, here and today, which is called America, Babylon the Great, okay, and hey, we've been saying that there's going to be a draft, and the draft is coming quicker and quicker as we see these prophecies happening more and more. You know, strategic plans are being made, done by Esau. And it's bringing this thing closer and closer, all right? And everything is gearing towards World War III. All right, so I want to go ahead and get into this quick article. I want to get into it. But it says, as the U.S. Army is facing a manpower crisis, the military branch is now seeking retirees to return to active duty service and fill much needed staffing gaps. Now, as you see the millennial generation, as you see, the younger generation, and they're looking at the veterans that did serve in their war at one time, and they're looking at them now. They're looking at them on the streets. A lot of them are homeless. A lot of them can't get, some of them can't even get certain jobs. Some of them are just, stuck on the street. And Esau has it painted that way to where, they can't do anything in society. That's also, in going against, the word of the Heavenly Father. Here it is a man that went to war for your country and you're not here to take care of him. You just leave him on the side of the street. They have what they call the VA benefits and all these other different things. But you're not taking care of a person who went to war for you and your country. So the younger generation, they see it and they like, man, fuck no, I'm not joining, the military, But you got a lot of them that went to, that did go into the military, but they only went in just to get the money, to go to college, to do their little small enlistment, and that's it. And then you have the rest of the other, the younger generations. Most of them are GMO babies. Most of them, they just out of here in their mind. A lot of them just want to go travel, party. A lot of them at that younger age, they figured out the ways how to make money online, so they're making a lot of money, and they're not even worrying about trying to go to the military, trying to go to war, because they understand, they see that the times they're in, they see that it is a time of war. So who wants to join the military in a time like this? And this is what you see all on the news, talking about World War III. You're talking about, you're seeing things with Ukraine. So we're seeing all these things happening. So why would anyone want to join, the army? Who wants to join any of these different branches that are here, in the United States military? So now it got to the point to where they got this article coming out saying that they're looking for the retirees to come back to serve in active duty, just to fill in the gaps, because they don't have enough people in the military in case some shit pop off. It says the service-wide all Army Activities, ALARACT, directive outline how Army retirees can find and apply for open positions, according to a March 22nd report by the Daily Caller. It added that we're going to call it the ALARACT document aims to maintain a sufficient number of personnel to fill all of the Army's authorized positions. Okay? There's no one that want to go into the Army anymore, man. So it's going to have to lead to what? To a draft. Okay? A lot of you niggas going to get shipped off, man. All right, so let me go ahead and get this here. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and starting at verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. Okay? The people that's here, the ones that think they're almighty, the ones who you know, the men of Babylon. Okay? Which most of them are already weak. All right? But these so-called warriors here in America, they're not looking to go fight in no type of war. They have forborne to fight. It says they have remained in their holds, okay, in the positions of where they are. Okay, a lot of them got entrepreneurship. Many of them got their different businesses. A lot of them's bugged out on drugs. Okay, a lot of them just don't want to come into their holes, come into their positions of what, you know, if a country calls you to go to war for them, you gladly go. That's how it was in the old days, but now it's not like that. It says their might have failed. They became as women. You see? That queen of heaven worship is heavenly. It's heavy here in America. Okay? That shit is so heavy here, man. You got men doing anything, falling over just to get a woman. Okay? A lot of them, they crying like women, they gossiping, they talking like women. Okay, you know, Esau's changing and splicing DNA stuff in the foods. Okay, making the men, all right, as women and the women as men. Men having more estrogen, the women having more testosterone. You're right. You got the women in different positions of power where a man should be, and they speaking down on the men. Okay. So these men, all right, have became as women, and especially here in America, they have burnt her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one hand. It's getting ready to get to that point. Okay, people gonna be fearful. The men here gonna be fearful, scared. Okay, going to one another saying, hey man, America, man, this shit done. See, we get to that point to where the scripture's gonna start speaking louder more than ever, and you're gonna hear the words, all right, of the prophets in your minds, in your ears at that time, because you've heard this before. Okay. It says, and the passages are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted. You know, we getting to the point of where we're getting ready to see Babylon be taken. And we're already in the midst of all this right now as we seeing all this whole invasion. Okay? It's going to get to a point to where they ain't want to fight, so now the fight going to get ready to come to you Americans. And also you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50. I'm going to start at verse 2. It says, declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. You know, what's that in Isaiah 62, I believe? Was it Psalm 62? Where it says how the Lord said, keep not silent. All right. How the prophets never hold their peace day nor night. Okay. And make what? Zion a remembrance. Let me just get it right quick. It was Isaiah. Is it Isaiah 62? I think it's Psalm 62. Psalm 62. To make Jerusalem praise in the land. Damn, what is it? Oh man, give me 1 second. What was it? Psalm 64. Oh, okay, let me get that. Praise. Well, Jerusalem. It says keep not silent. Oh, Isaiah 60. Okay, I was right there. Oh, yeah, Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. You see, us as the men of the Lord, the prophets, all right, in these last days are proclaiming this, okay, declaring it, okay, unto the nations and letting them know. All right. And especially to you so-called Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. The Lord has set up his men in these last days to give you the warning. And we're not going to keep silence. We're not going to hold our peace day nor night. Verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So you're going to always hear the prophets speaking, all right, on the matter, all right, of the current place here that is so wicked over all the other different nations on the earth, all right, kingdoms of the earth. Here it is, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay, has put, okay, the spirit on his men, okay, to come out and to prophesy, okay, into Jerusalem, all right, be a praise in the earth. All right, so let's jump back to Jeremiah 50 and 2 again. Declare ye among the nations, and publish, and set up a standard, publish, and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Marduk is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. Okay, all Esau's witchcraft, all his idols, all his gods, all the philosophies, all this shit is getting ready to go down, man. Okay? And the Lord's setting up his men, okay, to confound all these different things. Okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? All these idols are nothing. Okay? But jumping down to verse 22, it says, a sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. Here it is. Russia declared officially declaring, all right, war on what? Ukraine. Here it is. Something just happened. What is it? Oh man, in I forgot the state. I just did the lesson on it the other day. Right now I can't even think about it. But the bridge, all right, and how Esau is different videos circulating showing that Esau has he blew that shit up, man. Another little different psyop, okay? Because why would it be strategically right there, right by this bridge, all right, that is very prominent, all right, of bringing in different cargoes, okay? It's all to what? Cripple the system that's down here. So it's getting ready to get to the point to where war is coming. Okay, this is small little pieces leading up, and that was very big, and more bigger things is getting ready to come down the pipeline. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Okay, Babylon is weak right now, and it's growing weaker and weaker. So it's going to get to a point to where what? The only thing left is going to have to be what? War. Okay, war is soon. All right, so let me go ahead and get some more into this article. It says the message come as the service has publicly acknowledged struggles to balance a shrinking workforce with the demands of sprawling global mission sets as recruitment woes persist for a third year in a row. Nobody ain't signing up. It says it was unclear whether the Army had already identified manning shortages to be filled or was issuing the message in anticipation of future need. So let's jump down a little bit to more where it says new document sparks rumors of possible U.S. involvement in Ukraine. According to an analysis of the Army's existence, force structure published in the late February 2023, its current active duty in strength. The total number of troops, 494,000. But Congress capped in strength at 445,000 in the fiscal year 2024 defense policy bill, a historically low number as the service branch struggled to recruit enough soldiers to meet in strength goals. Okay, and here it is, related story right here. U.S. military facing recruitment shortages with most potential service members disqualified. This was back in July 11th, 2023, a whole year ago, almost a year ago. You see, now they get to the point to where they asking the retirees to return back to active duty. Nobody don't want to come back, man. All right, but you're gonna have some dumbasses gonna want to come back. But needless to say, all this is leading up to a draft, because war is coming. War is here. It hasn't escalated to the point of a draft, but the draft is very, very soon. Okay, so keep your eyes out, keep your eyes on the look. All right, because this is we head into some more drastic times. Okay, but as we see these things coming nearer and nearer, we know that our salvation is near. Okay, but first, we got to start seeing the chip. All right, the C-HIP got to be implemented. Esau got to still bring in a couple more different things. But as we see these things unraveling, these things are getting closer and closer, all right, to Yahushai's second coming. All right, so repent, stay prayed up, keep the faith, and endure. All right, till you to the hopeful elect. Okay, all right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who have taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.